So, the idea of going to a big agent who's producing well consistently over the years and saying, hey, this is just a platform for you. It's a great culture. We have a lot of good times. But it's a platform to just build your brand within our brand. And that's where that namesake of, calling ourselves Sure Group versus Sacchetti or Undum has worked well, because I do feel that, myself included, if I was to be approached by someone that said, hey, come work for Andrew Undum team, I would probably have some hesitations at a certain point in my career. That doesn't mean the freshman Joe Sacchetti would have any problem working for the Jeff Cohn group, but certainly after 8 to 10 years of slinging houses and wanting my own name recognition, it's hard to then gel it into someone else's name. So the ego itself I can approach well because I can relate, and then from the idea of just saying, I know what you're missing in your business, and we actually have it. And we're going to give it to you at a very affordable price at the end of the day when you start to look at what we are giving to what you're earning to then how many systems you have to go enjoy life, build more business. These are fairly cliche lines from a team to an agent, but to actually be able to deliver now is the major difference as to where I'm seeing my team, our team, working to the old conversations that I would have had 5 years ago. I can actually sit down with an agent of high production and say, what are you missing? Okay, check. We have it. We have it. We have it. And then furthermore, if they want it, I know that we can build that system quickly for them. Where days of old, I'd have to, figure out where to start. Do we even have a CRM that's compatible for what this agent's going to bring in? We have admin support now, et cetera. So that's just the huge difference between a team of our structure and size coming to a high producing agent who's out there by themselves, or perhaps already with an assistant or a one-man shop with a buyer's agent, et cetera. Like we're able to acquire that kind of agent at a very good level where we're doing well for ourselves as a team, but also really impacting that agent to get to the next level of their industry and their business.
So if someone didn't
making careers, excuse me.
If someone didn't pay attention to Joe's answer regarding recruiting higher level agents, rewind 5 minutes and listen to all of that one more time. This is probably the first time I had a guest speak the way you spoke, Joe, about this topic. So often team leaders' focus is to hire individual agents that become cogs in their wheel to make them rich. And the future is going to be team leaders that help bring on other agents to help build their business, to help them become rich. And in doing so, it will elevate that team lead. You're running your team like a brokerage, and that's the future.